Hi, my name is Dominic. I'm a report writer at ReportWriters.com, and I'm going to be giving a quick intro to Power BI. To hire a report writer like me to help you build dashboards and reports in Power BI, go to ReportWriters.com. All right, so Power BI is a cloud-based business analytics service, and it allows businesses to understand their data and use it to help them to make business decisions. Some of the great advantages of Power BI is its awesome selection of viz tools that is constantly growing because the community is building more. There's an ever-expanding list of connectors, so wherever your data may be, it's very likely that Power BI can connect to it. It has great integration with other Microsoft tools, and every month there's new features being added and bugs being fixed. So some of the disadvantages is if you want to share your reports with your organization, you need to publish those reports to the cloud. For most companies, this isn't a problem, but for some, it isn't their favorite feature. So the software is still in development, and there may be some features missing, but most of the big ones are coming soon. So let's walk through a demo of the features of Power BI and get a feel for how it works. So my favorite thing about Power BI is the ability to drill down and see the data in detail or in an overall view. So here we can see the total sales variance of these district managers by month. We can go up and see this at an overall view for 2014. Go back down, see it by this month by month. If we want to look at one particular person and we want to focus on them throughout the rest of the report, we can go ahead and click on Annalie, for example. Now we can see her total sales, her percentage, compared to the percentage of the other company, the rest of the company. We can see her stores highlighted here and her total sales variance percentage. So if we wanted to know a little bit more here on this map, if we wanted to get an idea of how much each store is contributing to the total sales, what we can do is we can use the powerful language called DAX that's in Power BI. We can create formulas, create logic, that allows us to look at the data in whatever way we may want to look at it. So I've already created one of these measures, and I'm going to go ahead and grab this, throw it into tooltips. And now if we hover over one of these stores, we can see this one's contributing 2.5% of sales. If we want to look at a closer view, go ahead and click on Annalie. We can see this store is contributing 7% to her total sales, 10%, 9%. So these DAX allows us to focus on the data in the ways that we want. So another way that we can focus on the data is through these slicers that Power BI has. So here, if we want to look at Annalie Zubar, we can go ahead and click on that and see the rest of the visualizations will focus on her. If we want to look at multiple of these district managers, we can go ahead and do that too. If we want to look at a particular window of time, there's also some date sliders that we can go ahead and focus on a couple of months, a couple of days for Annalie, or we can look at overall. I love the amount of customization there is in Power BI and the amount of visualizations that there are. There's a huge selection that you can choose from. So once you're done with your reports and you want to share them with your company, you can create dashboards or just share the reports with them. A dashboard allows you to take one viz and throw it into a pool of visualizations. So here we have a mix of a bunch of visualizations. If we want to focus on one of these, we can go ahead and do that. So finally, one great feature of Power BI is the ability to ask your data questions. So if we want to ask this year's sales, we want to look at this year's sales, and we want to see that by store. So it's going to create a viz for us that sorts our stores by the sales that they had. So we can see the store with the greatest sales. We can even change this and look at this as a tree map, and this gives us a better idea of the contribution of each store to the total. So that's it for this demo. If you have any questions, go to ReportWriters.com and use the live chat feature to talk to a report writer specialist. You can also contact us using the link in the video description below. Thanks for watching.